Okay, a film that I think you are going to absolutely love, Summer of Soul, or When the Revolution Could Not Be Televised, which is a music film, documentary, festival film by, well, it's Amir Questlove, Thompson, Questlove, putting it together from footage that was originally taken by Hal Tolchin back in 1969 of the 1969 Harlem Cultural Festival, which was the most unbelievable event that appears to have been written out of the history books. Took place over 6 consecutive weekends, Mount Morris Park. And the acts included Stevie Wonder, Nina Simone, Sly and the Family Stone, Gladys Knight, B.B. King, Fifth Dimension. I mean, just everybody. The acts are amazing. The atmosphere of the festival is astonishing, as captured, on 2-inch videotape. And the most remarkable thing is that what Questlove has done is to take these barnstorming musical performances. I mean, really, really great musical performances, and that which have basically lain largely unseen for 50 years. Because what happened was the festival was put on, it was all recorded to do something with. There was an initial televised, I think it was 2 1-hour specials were done on local television. And then the footage was taken around because, Woodstock had become a big success as a film, and there was the film with Gimme Shelter, but nobody was interested in what was dubbed the Black Woodstock. And so this incredible footage sat around for ages. And then Questlove took it and has put it together, and he's organised the film, intercutting news footage to set the scene, a decade of turmoil, where we were in terms of consciousness, civil rights turning to black power. And then there are interviews both with musicians and with people who were at the festival, some of whom were very young when they were at the festival, obviously, and put it all together as a kind of, why didn't everybody know that this was probably the most significant cultural event of 1969? Here is a clip.
It smelled like Afro Sheen and chicken. Growing up in Harlem, if you went to places like that, even went to the movies, mom fried some chicken, she put it in the foil, and you took it with you. We brought everything to the park. The blankets, the Vaseline for the knees. It was the ultimate black barbecue. And then you start to hear music and someone speaking, and you knew it was something bigger.
The Fifth Dimension! Hear me calling to ya. Don't you hear me calling to ya, baby?
The music is just dynamite. It's really, really well captured. And what's particularly fascinating is the way in which it's a concert film, but it's a documentary, and it's about so much more. But the way in which all the musical stuff is structured is around a kind of an exploration, a discussion of what was happening then in terms of political consciousness, in terms of where society was. And also this idea that this is a hidden history, that this is a history that has been written out of whitewashed history. Because why is it that, the film of Woodstock exists, the film of Gimme Shelter exists? Why wasn't this able to be sold? I mean, there are moments like you get Mavis Staples with Mahalia Jackson performing Take My Hand, Precious Lord. You get Nina Simone explaining that this new composition that she's about to play is based on the stage show of To Be Young, Gifted and Black. You have the moon landing happens, and people at the festival are going, yeah, well, great, they put a man on the moon. Can we have some of that cash down here in Harlem? And then just hit after hit after hit in terms of the musical performances. I mean, if I had seen this film when we were making The Secrets of Cinema about pop movies, I basically would have said, just put everything from this film in it. I've seen it 3 times now in the last week, I think I had. And it's just brilliant. It's absolute. Stevie Wonder is on fire. It's Sly and the Family Stone just rocking it. And I mean, look, you can hear the way I feel about it. I just want to say to everybody, you have to see this film. It is so brilliant. It is just, I think it's the best music documentary I've ever seen, actually. And I just loved it, and I can't wait to watch it again. And it's available in cinemas, then it'll be on Disney Plus at the end of the month. But damn, it's great.
Well, my guess is that sounds like it's certainly a strong contender for album and movie of the week. Is it an album? Is there a soundtrack album?
I imagine there must be. To be honest with you, Simon, I don't know. I've just been watching the film on hard rotation.